What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai has gone public. She made a post and she said some things that I find offensive. You want to know why I find her recent comments offensive? It's because up until this point, Jeannie Mai still has not taken any accountability for the lies she told about Jeezy abusing her. She said he abused her on numerous occasions, painting him out to be a horrible person. And then in her most recent comments, she's playing the victim. Woe is me. I lost myself. I need to find myself again at 46 years old, 2 divorces. This is what I'm talking about with Western women. They take absolutely no accountability for their behavior. You were the wife from hell. This is why Jeezy divorced you. He divorced you. You claim that you were putting on a front for social media. Yeah, that's true because you were the terror behind the scenes. And he just couldn't take it anymore. And he got out of that marriage just as soon as he got in it. But again, Jeannie Mai is the victim. She is the one that needs a hug. She is the one who lost herself. She is the one that abandoned herself, and she's trying to find her find herself at 46 years old. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to accountability, because us as men, we have no choice but to be accountable for our behavior. But then you got women like Jeannie Mai that can put up a post. I guess she thinks the coast is clear. She could just put up this post and, try to highlight the 3-year-old daughter they have together. And again, show no accountability for her behavior, the things that she has said. You're not getting a pass from me. I don't care how much time has passed. I don't care. You tried to paint this guy out like he was an abuser. Like he was the problem, even though he divorced you. And that's why I cannot take these posts seriously when you're trying to paint yourself as the victim. You lost yourself. No, you are exactly who you are. This is why you got divorced the first time. And this is why you got divorced again. At some point, Jeannie, you have to look yourself in the mirror and get therapy and get some help because you are the problem. Maybe even get some meds, because putting out these posts, to me, you sound crazy. You cannot heal unless you are accountable for your behavior. And looking at what she posted, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Now, there are going to be people who support her and follow her. They're going to say, well, she's changed. No, she hasn't. No, she hasn't. She did not like being painted as the problem in that marriage. But the reality is that she was the problem. And a lot of people need to be real about that. So let's get into what she had to say. Let's look at this non-accountability. Jeannie Mai has opened up about her split from Jeezy, recounting her journey through the darkness of divorce to the light of motherhood. On Thursday, a little over a year after finalizing her divorce from the rapper, the TV personality posted a vlog that highlighted her 3-year-old daughter, Monaco, who she shares with Jeezy. In the video, Mai said that despite some personal challenges in the last 2 years, her life changed for the better. It cracked her open and showed her everything that she's been trying to mask. Says she went through things that she wouldn't wish on anybody. The kind of pain that shakes your faith and makes you question everything. A chapter of her life ended, one she once shared right here. And what looked like an ending became the awakening she never saw coming. Because she realized how far she had abandoned herself. How often she traded peace for making broken things look whole. And when everything fell away, It stripped her down until the only person left to meet was herself. Mai added that her toddler was the one person who never let her forget who she was. Seeing her run towards me, it pulled me right back into who I have been becoming, the former talk co-host said. And the wildest part, the 2 years I feared most became the 2 years that's still no accountability. And I don't know how people are allowing her to get away with this. She said that Jeezy abused her on numerous occasions. And that turned out to be a lie and false. Jeezy would threaten legal action. She said nothing else. She should have apologized. Now, if she apologized and I missed it, y'all can let me know. But I didn't see any apology. This is what we're talking about here. Women can say things about men, ruin their reputations, their earning potential, and people will believe it. But when it's found out to be a lie, they go on with life as if she never said it. You can't just let something like that go. You have to press the issue. She talked about how he did things to her. Could have ruined him. Luckily it didn't, probably because that lie went nowhere. But the fact that she put that energy out there is sickening, and it should not be given a pass. Under no uncertain terms should it be given a pass. But people are giving it a pass. Why? I have no idea. Oh yeah, I know why. Because she's a woman. She's a middle-aged woman. Liberal woman at that. And she's likable, I guess, to certain people. Well, she wasn't likable to Jeezy. This is why he divorced her. Because she wasn't likable to him. He couldn't wait to get away from her. For years, she mistook chaos for love. Said she didn't realize how much of her disappeared along the way. She added elsewhere, continuing, and after everything she's lived through, the wins, the wounds, the rebuilding, this is the first time she's truly felt whole. Saying I do on March 27th of 2021, the marriage between Mai and Jeezy was short-lived and resulted in a volatile divorce that was announced in 2023. Among the ex's issues was a custody battle over their daughter, along with Mai alleging that the rapper had assaulted her. In June, the rapper appeared on The Breakfast Club, where he said that he and Mai are now at peace. He said, I'm about understanding. I'm all about what's best for everybody, the greater good. He said, I don't want no enemies. I don't want no issues. I just want peace. I just want joy, and I just want freedom. I love my freedom, which means he don't want her saying things about him in public that aren't true. And maybe that's why you didn't hear anything else from her. This is why you got to protect your reputation and guard it with your life. These women do not care about you, do not care about the ramifications of their BS. And again, I'm not going to let that go, because women should not be allowed to say things about you just because you broke up with them. Because this has become so common. When you see these divorces, what do you also see? You see women making allegations that aren't true. And that's the problem. And it's for so long it's been given a pass. Why? It shouldn't. If men have to be held accountable for their behavior and the things that they say and do, women should be held accountable for the things that they say and the things that they do. They should not be allowed to make false allegations against you that could have ruined you. And one of the reasons why I didn't ruin him is because there are people who knew him, and the people, out there that they didn't buy it. He filed for divorce. He's abusing you, but he filed for divorce. This is why we need to continue to put the pressure on these heifers. No matter what the simps say, you dudes are going to have your moment when you're proven wrong and we're proven right. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on all my social media platforms, and I will see y'all on the next one.